Hello guys, it is me, Lau, back again with another reaction. First off, I hope you guys had an absolutely stellar Christmas and an even better New Year. 2024 has come with its ups and downs, certainly. It's been a chaotic year. I think that's the best word I could use to describe it, is chaotic as hell. But, you guys have shown so much support through that, even during dry spells with my content, and you guys have continued to show love on the videos that are there, and the Trampy reactions have especially got traction this year, so I'm so grateful to all of you for showing the support on my Trampy reactions this year. So I thought, as a late Christmas present and an early New Year's present, do you give presents at New Year's? I suppose some of you do, but I thought as a present for you guys, I would dive myself into movie 11 entitled entitled Percy. So yeah, do you know what? I go on way too much of a tangent on these opening, okay? We're gonna get straight into this, okay? Drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too, and let's go. Trampy movie 11, Percy. Trampy movie 11, Percy. There we go. Let's set that up a bit. Okay, there we go. Crisp mic quality shared with crisp video quality. That's how I roll, guys.
You know, I've got to hand it to you, Gordon. This might have just been your worst idea ever.
Oh, please, Henry, like you would have thought of something better. I would have at least constructed a plan of some sort before I roped my work colleagues into it. I had a plan. It just got lost.
Yeah.
Oh, it got lost, did it now?
Okay.
Yes, it did. You're an idiot.
Okay, do you know how... the reason I find that so funny is because recently, and this is a bit of a plug coming here, I was recently in Angel Perella's productions, The Plan, which is he has a Thomas series which he crossovers Thomas and Hilda. So, and he got me in as James for it, and Gordon had a plan, and literally his excuse was, "Oh, so sorry, James, my plan got lost." So that's why I find that so funny. Go check out his stuff, Angel Perella. Honestly, it's such a good fun thing to be a part of.
Gordon. Shut up, Henry! I only wanted us to be treated better here. Yeah, and look how that turned out. Oh, shut up! Shut up! Both of you, shut up! Holy crap! Please shut up! The hell is wrong with you? What do you mean? What's wrong with me? I listen to your dumbass. That's what's wrong with me. Now sits up and Matt thinks I'm a disrespectful piece of garbage engine who doesn't follow orders, thanks to you.
You already didn't do
People pleaser.
that anyway, James.
Shut up, Henry! Actually, shut up!
I'm nothing but a people pleaser. You're nothing
look
but
at
a
this.
people pleaser.
I knew that heated argument sound was coming from
New single
somewhere.
coming out
Oh,
soon.
please, no.
My, let's
Why
just
the
take
fuck
a
did I
moment
wink?
and look at
Why
this.
did I have to wink?
This is rich. Hey, Gordon, I'd hurry up if I were you. The express is due soon. Oh, wait, you can't, can you? Because you're stuck in this shed because you're an idiot. Bringing Henry and James down with you, too. That is unfortunately impressive. Got to say, though, James, I honestly didn't expect you to level with these buffoons. I guess you never truly know an engine, do you?
All right, Thomas, we get that you like to hear the sound of your own voice, but can you, go away? Please!
Go away? My dear Henry, this is the first time we've seen each other in a month. You're telling me to go away?
Yes.
You didn't even ask me about my branch line.
It makes sense. It makes sense he'd want to rub it in just that little bit. It makes sense, considering all the shit they put him through in earlier movies.
Don't care.
Yeah, it's going good, by the way. Thank you for asking. So, top of my...
Also, sorry, I
about
just
my
have to say
branch
this.
line.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who thinks Thomas looks high in that image? Come on. I mean, come on.
It's going good, by the way. Thank you for asking. So, top of Matt says I'm pretty reliable and all that jazz. I still have to fetch my own coaches and everything. It sucks, I know, but, you know, I'm used to that at this point. I mean, it's not worth going on strike or something absolutely stupid like that or anything. Well, that express isn't going to fetch itself. I best be going.
I best
Bye.
be going. He kind of added a bit of Gordon's tone in there. I must be going. It's very subtle. Hang on, let's just go.
Well, that express isn't going to fetch itself. I best be going.
See, he kind of rounds it a little bit. I best be going. So any kind of, but just a very split second thing, but such a nice little detail.
Bye!
So long, farewell, I'll be to saying goodbye, goodbye.
He was just at
Sorry,
the
I'll never do
station.
that again.
He came to the sheds just for that.
All right, Edward, let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, you got the coaches all ready for me. Thanks, Edward.
Thomas, where have you been? The express is due in 2 minutes.
Oh, I
this
was
popsicle
just catching up with some
Sorry, I
old
was texting,
friends.
go on.
Catching up with some more.
No, guys, it wasn't a
You went to see
girl.
the big engines, didn't you?
Maybe.
Thomas, we talked about this. We have no time to fool around and boast about our jobs. We're already falling behind schedule.
Stop worrying, Edward. Stop worrying. Trust me, it's okay. I've got it under control. Who's number one here?
You are.
That's
But
right.
Thomas, you need to be more serious about...
We are number... No! Wrong franchise.
this. There's...
Bye, Edward.
Beep, beep. I can't beep, beep.
Never mind him, Edward. He's only young.
We've been running this railway together for 6 years now, Ted. Sometimes I wonder to myself, when is he going to grow up? I'm sure someday, old boy. Someday.
Come on now. Next train is due in a few hours. We'll have a rest at the carriage shed.
A rest does sound good right about now.
Hello. Oh,
Bless my soul.
Honey, I shrunk Thomas.
hello there. You must be the new engine.
I am. You must be Thomas.
Oh, close.
I'm
That's not
Edward.
funny. I don't know why
Oh, I'm
this is
sorry.
so funny.
No.
It's little jokes like that. Just always get a little chuckle out of you.
It's quite all right. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Percy. Well, originally I didn't have a name, but your Sir Topper Matt gave me this name when he saw me.
I see. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Percy.
It's nice to meet you as well, Edward. I'm looking for Thomas to show me around. I'm filling in for his brain line.
His brain line.
Oh, you mean...
That's such a Percy line. It's like the freaking dignified in Dignified in season 6.
It is branch line.
Yeah, that's it.
His
Well,
brain
right
line,
now,
that's good,
Thomas
that's
is
gold.
pulling part of the express. He should be here shortly, though. I'm sure he'll be ecstatic about meeting another tank engine working here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because interesting. Because we never really saw Thomas's reaction to Percy in Trouble in the Shed. He just sort of like, oh hi, new tank engine. Shh, here comes the fat controller. It's just, we never really went to detail. So be interesting.
Another main line run complete, Edward. I told you I had it under control.
Oh, so you're Thomas. I assume so. That's Thomas, right?
Yes, Percy, that's Thomas.
No, it's not. Jesus, how many blue engines do you have on this island?
Thomas, meet our newest engine, Percy.
What?
Hello, Thomas. I'm Percy.
Oh
What the
dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hell is that? That's not an engine, that's a caterpillar on wheels. Where's the rest of it? Thomas!
Rude.
I'm just saying, Edward, he's smaller than me. Can you even pull trains? Thomas!
No, it's okay, Edward. My old controller and work colleagues use this kind of rude humor too. I got used to it after a while.
His Percy voice is all right. Percy, to be fair, Percy's not one of my strong ones either. It's such a, because you need to. It's a very similar like pitch to Thomas's, but you need to heighten it ever so slightly to get that youngness in. But it's just Percy's always been such a difficult voice to do. So yeah, but it's not really landing for me. But to be honest, there aren't that many good. Percy's a difficult voice to do. To be fair.
I can imagine.
You're a girl. Seriously, they're like some female actresses have done great Percy impressions. Liz Productions especially.
Have you ever even ran a branch line before? Oh, I think I did actually. Have you ever?
Also, look how off-jointed his eyebrows are. Like, you can clear it's dipping into the crevice of his eye sockets, and it's just it's I get it's part of the edit, but it's weird.
Even ran a branch line before? Oh, I think I did, actually.
You think?
Yeah, my branch line was right beside our big station. I spent my time shunting trains for the bigger engines while they spent their time pestering me to get me to work harder, which I do appreciate.
So you were the station pilot?
Yeah. Yeah, I was, actually.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, it was nice to meet you, Polly.
Well, if you're in the station pilot, then where's the cockpit?
I'm going to go rest in a siding away from here. Hopefully when I
I
wake...
can't imagine why they wouldn't want to use a lovely word like cockpit, can you? Especially with those stewardesses going in and out of it all the time.
up, the actual new engine
George
will
Carlin
be
jokes.
here. Edward, make sure he doesn't crash himself or get crushed.
I've got two.
The nonchalance of that delivery. Make sure he doesn't get or get crushed. I don't care. I love the nonchalance of that.
Ah, I see you've met our new number 6 engine, Edward.
I have, sir. He just met Thomas, too, who's went off to take a rest before the next train.
Really? Well, he's got to come back here and teach Percy how to run the Farquhar branch.
Actually, that's all right, sir. I'll teach him how to run it. Thomas deserves a rest.
Very well, Edward. But I need you back here in 2 hours to help Thomas pull the next train. It's going to be heavy, and we have no time to do 2 separate runs.
Yes, sir.
That's a good engine. Thank you, Edward.
Yes, sir. All right, Percy. First up, since you were a station pilot, I assume you well already know how to shuttle trains. Have you ever pulled one, though?
I love that
Oh.
Edward face.
No, I
Such a
haven't.
good edit.
The bigger engines always took care of that. It can't be that hard, though, can it? You're just
Can't be that
taking
hard,
coaches to
Joel,
one
can it?
station and then the next, right?
That's right, Percy.
I would have loved to see him because obviously he's originally. It's questionable what Percy's real basis is, but it's typically accepted to be a Great Western tradition. So we'd love to see him give have a bit of a Western kind of farmer Bristolian accent, maybe, but just pitch it up just slightly. Like, yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, you have to do it in that kind of lower resonance. It's difficult. It's like, oh, hello, I'm Percy. It doesn't work, does it? Ugh. I'd love to see someone give that a try, though.
But before
voice
you
is just
start,
not properly
you
warmed
always
up,
wait
man.
for the porter to close the doors and the guard to blow the whistle.
All right, sounds easy enough.
It is, actually. You'll get the hang of it. And here's where you'll join us when we all rest our wheels at night after a hard day's work.
Oh, shed. I can sleep in that?
Of course you can. You're one of us now, aren't you?
No, of course,
Screw you,
it's
chrome
just...
protection.
I never had one back on Mild Railway. Well, we did, but I never slept in it.
Really? Where'd you sleep then?
Well, anywhere, really. My driver just put me on a siding while the bigger engines used the shed. Usually he'd park me in a siding beside the big station so he wouldn't have to walk all the way to the sheds to pick me up.
Just treats it like a car park. That's-
Slept on the sidings? Oh, that sounds terrible.
I know.
It wasn't that bad, honestly. You get used to it.
It was a lot quieter than the workshops, I'll tell you that.
My goodness.
Tragic
Now, Percy,
backstory.
one of those berths in that shed is yours to keep forever. We will never have you sleep in any sidings.
Aw.
Ever.
Thanks, Edward.
Cut to 2 days later.
Who the heck is that? I think, Henry, that might be the new
think,
engine. Although I could be wrong, you know.
New engine? You mean Sir Topomat got a new engine and we went on strike for nothing? Truth hurts, doesn't it?
All according to plan, right, Gordon?
That is the smallest engine I've ever seen. Do you think he can run coaches? I don't know. I'd be surprised if he could move a single 7-plank wagon. Watch this.
What? Henry, what are you doing? Sir Topomat said stay
How
here.
is Henry
I'll be right
moving?
back.
You don't have a
I
driver.
just want to say hi. Hey, Pipsqueak, what do you think you're doing here? This shed is for Sir
What was that?
Also, I'm trying to see if I can make a moment in this video where I copy, because I feel like after last time, I'm probably able to do a screenshot of me doing one afterwards, but after last time, thumbnail for last time, when I copied one of the engine's faces, I feel like I got a few more views, so I'd love to keep that trend going.
He scared me! Who the hell blew steam on another engine like that? Henry got scared of some steam. You did say you'd be right back, Henry.
Oh my, I haven't seen anyone scare Henry like that before. I can't even blow steam like that. How did you do that?
Oh, that was nothing. You should hear them in the workshop. You've got to wheeze as loud as you can to make yourself heard.
Oh, is that how Sir Topper Matt noticed you?
No.
That little pipsqueak thinks he can just wish at me like that and get away with it, huh? He'll be sorry.
Come along, Percy. Let me show you what you'll be doing while me and Thomas run the main line.
All right, then.
Now, Edward, I'm saying this because I actually like you, but you could have got here a bit faster.
We're supposed to leave in 12 minutes.
My apologies, Thomas. I was just showing your stand-in how to run your...
You'll be fine, Thomas. Just get some Eurobeat music going and then you'll be fine.
Your branch line.
Please don't copyright me, please, Initial D.
Oh, the green caterpillar, right. So that was real. What'd you show him? Did you tell him not to bump my coaches? Yes, I did. And you know, Thomas...
Thomas's sass has just been the level of Thomas's sass has been amped up to here. Okay, you can't see my hand probably, but the sass, I love it. I love it, Thomas, my Slay Queen. I love it.
He's actually a really nice engine. He's very chipper for what he's been through. I don't appreciate your attitude towards him.
Oh, Edward, I was just teasing him. I'm sure he'll manage my branch line slightly below average, but only slightly. I still don't think I trust him running it.
Why ever not, Thomas?
Edward, he said his branch line was the yard beside the big station. He has no idea what a branch line even is.
Well, Thomas, it might be because he never had a branch line on his old railway. I can tell.
Enough about Barry, though.
Percy.
Bless
Barry.
you. Coaches are ready, by the way.
That's a new one. Barry the Rescue
All
Engine,
right
anyone?
now, Thomas. This run is going to be tricky. Ted says there's a chance of rain which will make the rails slippery. I'll lead.
No, Edward, I can lead. I can't focus on where I'm supposed to go when you're blocking my view of the line. Plus, you're heavier. It'll be easier to stop the coaches if you're behind me.
I beg your pardon, Thomas. Did you just call me fat?
Trust me, Edward, I've got this. Who's number one?
Very well, Thomas.
Duh, duh. Is he gone? Duh, duh, duh. Shut up! Apologies about that, guys.
Thomas.
But no showing off. Of course, Edward. What makes you think I would ever show off?
I love that edit. I don't know why that edit just made me laugh. You can still see the I know I'm being picky, but you can still see like the outlines of this original scene it's in. I hate to be picky, but come on.
Keep up with me, Edward! Don't fall behind! Thomas, go easy! Remember that you're pulling passengers, real people! Of course, Edward, you think I left my brain cells back at the station? I know we're pulling passengers! Well, Thomas, you're going a bit too fast. We should slow down a bit.
Edward, quit worrying too much. We're fine. If anything, I'd worry about what that little green pig is doing on my branch line. So then I saw this finely dressed man looking at our newest arrivals. He could have walked up to anyone, but he walks right up to me.
Percy chatting up Annie and Clarabelle.
And he introduces himself, you know I introduce myself, and next thing I know he gives me a driver, and now I'm on my way to a new railway. And now you're here pulling us.
And you're doing a fabulous job!
Thank you. And
No
then,
stoppage, you two, but do carry on.
of course, I met Edward. He was really nice. And then I met Thomas, and this is going to sound kind of weird, but I don't think he liked me that much.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh, don't worry about Thomas, Percy. We'll put in a good word for you when he gets back. You will?
Absolutely.
Indeed. Thanks, you two.
Quite right, dear.
So you and me, we're friends now, right? Of
Oh,
course.
yes, absolutely.
Well, that's good.
My dirty mind is popping off right now.
It really is nice to have friends.
All right now, you weren't lying, Edward. It is pouring.
Time to take it up a notch.
All right, Thomas, that's good. Not too fast. Thomas? Thomas? Thomas!
Thomas, if I die, leave the Fat Controller this message. Thomas killed me.
Thomas! What, Edward? Thomas, slow down. This is way too fast. I'm slowing down, Edward. Relax. I've got it under control. I can feel the coaches shaking behind me, Thomas. You're being too...
Oh, wow. Dirty mind, where are you? Where are you? Let's be having you.
What's
No,
gotten
no,
into
no.
you, Edward? Why are you not trusting me lately? Thomas, I'm just nervous. Oh, am I making you nervous? No, you're not. I'm nervous about the passengers' safety. Oh, so you think I'm gonna hurt these passengers? No, Thomas. You think I
Only emotionally.
can't pull these coaches? I didn't say that, Thomas. Come on. No, it's fine, Edward. I'll just slow down then. Thomas! Thomas, what are you doing? Oh, I'm slowing down like you asked. Not on the hill. Thomas! Thomas!
Oh, I was about to say, Edward, what happened to your eyebrows?
What are you
but,
doing? Oh, I'm slowing down like you asked. Not on the hill, Thomas. You'll get us stuck.
So
What are you
sorry.
doing?
Final time. I'm pretty sure the Shadow Realm is that hole. I'm pretty sure
Oh, I'm
that's the
slowing
entrance
down
to
like you
Edward's
asked.
mouth is
Not
the
on the
entrance
hill,
to the
Thomas.
Shadow
You'll
Realm.
get us stuck. Speed up. Oh, now you want me to speed up. Won't that hurt the passengers? Thomas, cut it out. You're being childish. Oh, I'm being childish. Oh, I'll show you childish. No, what are you doing, Thomas? There, now the passengers can't get hurt.
I was laughing
Why
at
would
this,
you
not my
do
phone.
That? You just got us stuck. We're not stuck, Edward. Relax. Here, I'll show you. Whoa, jeez, you could help, Edward. Come on, move, damn it, move. Thomas, stop, it's no use.
It's no use. We're never going to move the train in this weather. We're stuck.
No, Edward, come on. I can fix this. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done?
You've just no-clipped, you've just...
Oh no. Oh no, what have I done?
You've teleported yourself back to the yard, Thomas.
All right, you two stay here. I'll go tell the passengers the bad news and then phone for help.
Edward, I'm sorry.
That's not a Thomas face. I'm sorry. That's
It's
not
all
a
right.
Thomas face.
Maybe I did worry a bit too much.
No. This is my fault. I should have listened to you.
Hi, what are these coaches doing on this hill?
Percy?
Percy, you've come to help.
I have?
Yes, that was fast, Ted. When'd you call for help?
I
didn't.
I never even went to find a phone.
Oh. How'd you find us, Percy? Well, once I finished my run, I went to find you. I kind of got lost on the way, but I found you now.
He finished that quickly?
You have found us. Percy, can you help us up this hill? We have to get these people home. Oh, of course. I'll try.
I'm so sorry about
That's
all the
all we
texting, by the way. I'm
need.
just-
Oh, Edward, come on. We're better off waiting for James or Henry to come push. Thomas, what are you talking about?
He can't move that entire train by himself.
Maybe. That's why we're going to help him. Percy's just what we need to get a start.
Oh.
Are you guys ready? We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Oh! Come on, Thomas. Let's help him out. All right.
Close your eyes over this scene for maximum satisfaction.
Come on now, boys. That's it, Thomas. Keep it up.
Keep it up!
We did it. We've done it. Well done. Thank you, Percy. You're welcome.
I might as well follow them. I have no idea where I am. We did it! We did do it. Hey, Edward, listen. I'm sorry for losing it back there. That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Lose yourself in the
It's all
music
right,
the
Thomas.
moment you want it.
Although I was a little hard on you.
No, there's no although, Edward. You did nothing wrong.
A little hard on you, Edward, please. You're not
You're the
doing
real
me
number
any
one here.
favors.
I don't think anyone's number one here, Thomas. I think we're all
Hey, I was humming it. Doesn't count.
useful in our own way. You're
I have
right,
no idea
actually.
who I'm talking to. I just...
Although if it wasn't for you, Percy, we'd be still stuck on that hill waiting for help. Thank you.
Oh, it was nothing really.
Yeah, thanks for, saving us there, Percy.
No problem, Thomas.
Well, Thomas, the station master at Wellsworth told me everything. You should know better than to stop heavy trains on hills by now.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You're lucky Percy came to your rescue when he did. Thank you, Percy.
Yes, sir.
Edward and Thomas, you both have managed the main line nicely. Thank you for all your help.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yes, James?
I'm very sorry for disobeying you. We all are.
James.
It
My
was
boy James. My boy James, the first one to apologize. Yay.
Absolutely incredibly stupid of us to want a better life without appreciating what we already have here. I want to be a really useful engine again, sir. If that's all right with you.
That goes for me too, sir. That goes for me 3, sir. So tender engines do shunt after all, Gordon? I suppose sometimes when they have no other choice. Yes, they do. Tender engines do shunt. I was a fool for thinking otherwise. Edward, what do you think?
I think
I decided to stay myself shunted in the shed. No worries for others and what had been said. Sorry, I was just having my baritone moment there for a second.
the main line needs its express engine back, sir.
Yay! Happy
Well,
ending, happy ending.
It seems
happy
you
ending.
three are
What's wrong with
truly
me, this
sorry,
reaction?
and that
It's
you
been so long.
understand that every job on this railway is important.
Never be
James,
happy.
I think
Yes,
you put it
try.
best. You boys have no idea how good you have it here. I would never
You
want to send
boys.
any of you away. You are all my engines, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Gordon, Henry, James, I shall lift your restrictions staying in this shed if you promise to work hard and never complain about this no shunting nonsense again. Do we have a deal?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, that
Good.
Henry face is
Do we have
terrifying.
a deal?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's the hit era face, right? That's
Yes, sir.
I forgot how
Good.
scary that
Now,
face was.
Before I go, I would like for you all to meet our newest member of the team, our new number 6, Percy. I am proud to have you on my fleet.
Welcome, Percy.
Sunshine reference! Sunshine reference!
Thomas, thank you for all your help. Tomorrow, you shall return to your branch line.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Sodor, Percy.
Thanks, Edward. It sure is good to have friends.
Oh, friends! I've made an in-betweeners joke already on this channel. Oh boy. Wholesome vibes. That's the thing, like, despite how shouty these episodes get, they do have some really wholesome vibes. It's like So yeah, I think I'd probably like to say that's the first like properly original story, that the properly original episode that happened here. Obviously, it had that moment from Trouble in the Shed where Henry wished at Percy, but this is like the properly creating a new original event. I think this is the first time that I've seen that in this show, as in like a full original episode slash arc. Because we never knew how Thomas reacted to Percy first arriving. We didn't know if he was going to be jealous or anything. So I think it's good that actually he saw that. Again, this series has a purpose because it spots like holes in character development and fills them. That's like what this series is for. And it's also, the edits are getting so much more ambitious now, which is really, really good. I feel like if this series lasted another 10 years, you'd start be seeing like nothing but original edits, and it would be just the most insane quality. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this series goes. I promise I will catch up with this series as much as I possibly can. Thank you guys so much for the support on this year for my channel. It's been great, okay? And I love this channel, and I love doing reactions for you guys, and it's just so much fun. So thank you guys so much for the support. This is Little Owl speaking. I shall see you guys in the next video.